Okay, so we're back to our ingredients panel, and now we're going to start by working on this area right here. So I'm going to select this and just move that to the side. We just did that. And I carefully measured with my type gauge this area in here. And I came up with a size of 14 picas by 6 picas. So I'll go to my rectangle tool and alt click here, and I'm going to put down 14P0 for 14 picas and 6 picas 0 points for the height. Okay, and I'm going to take off my fill and my stroke on this. Okay, and I'll go to my type tool and go to my area type tool and just click on the side here. Whoops. Come on now. Why doesn't this want to go? This new type tool has gotten so sensitive. Come on, you. Stop that. Okay. I guess I had to click inside. You used to be able to just click on the edge. Okay, so you click on inside. Well, I'm glad I did that because you might end up with the same problem. All right, so now we're going to go to Window and Type and Tabs. So let's click on Tabs. There we go, Tabs. And you see, as long as you've got this selected, it's going to go right to it. But we're going to lock it into position. The next thing we're going to do is change our preferences to picas and points. So we're going to go to units here. And whereas general is inches here, we're going to change it to picas. Okay. All right, that's better now. Now, I went ahead and carefully measured where each one of these falls. Of course, this is going to be there. The 2G falls on 4 picas, 6 points. So actually, I can put up here 4 picas, 6 points, and it'll go right to where I want it. So go. And I want this to be a right justified. So I'm going to click here on the right justified tab. Now you see here, I should explain this to you, that you have your left justified, your center justified, your right justified, and your decimal justified. And you can also put in liters if you want to. Okay, and so the next one is going to be for this area here, and that's going to be at 6.06 picas mark. So I'm going to come here, and that's going to be a right justified also. There we go. And I'm off a little bit here, so I'll just put down 6 picas, 0 points, and it puts it right into position for me. The next one is going to be for this tab right here for the total carbs. And that's going to be at 7 picas, 3 points. So we'll come here to the 7 picas, and this is going to be a left justified. So I'll change that to a left justified, and I'll just put in the 3 points up here. The next one will be a right justified one that will be at 12 picas, 3 points, and it's going to be for the 19 grams here. So I said 12 picas, 3 points, which is about in here someplace. And I don't have to worry about being too specific because I can always put the exact amounts up here, and this is going to be a right justified one. And then at the end here, I'm going to put in this one, and it is a right justified also, and it's going to be at 13 points. I'm going to put it right at the end there. 11, 13 picas, 11 points. So now I have my tabs all set, and I'm ready to typeset. So to begin with, I'm going to do everything in the Arial narrow 8 point with 10 point leading. So I'm going to just type the top line in a, let's see, why isn't it going? Okay. Oh, I'm not, there we go. I have to be on the tool there. All right, there we go. Okay, amount, serving, and I'll put just a little space in. Oh, I've got the wrong one. Here I've got the narrow, but somehow it's doing the bold. Did I make a mistake there? I must have. All right. So I'm going to go back here to the narrow and change that to the options here and go back to character. It does say narrow here, so why it is setting it in bold, I don't really know. And I will say, okay, here, well, what I'm going to do is just select this like this. I see it was doing, it had the paragraph marker from the 8 point. So I will just come here to the 8 point narrow. There we go. Now that's better. All right, so just put a few spaces in there, and I'll space that better later. Do percent dv and an asterisk, and amount again, slash serving, some space, and percent dv and an asterisk. And I'll enter at this point, and now I'm going to start using my tabs. So I'll type total, typo there, fat, and tab, 2 grams, and tab, 3% and tab, total, carb, and tab, 19 grams, and tab, and 6%. Okay, and then I'm going to space in 2 here and do saturated, fat, and tab, 2 grams, and tab. Oh, I have a space up here that I should not have. Okay, I'll take that out right now while I see it. And I'll do 9% here, and tab, and I'll space in 2 here and do dietary fiber, and tab, and 0 grams, and tab, and 0%. And I'm going to do cholesterol, and tab, and 0 milligrams, and tab, and 0%, and tab. 2 spaces in for sugars, and tab, 19 grams, and enter. And I'm almost done. Sodium, and tab, 85 milligrams, and tab, 3%, and tab, and protein. Oops, typo there. There we go. And tab and 2 grams. And then, okay, I'm going to stop here and go on and show you how we're going to do the vitamin A and stuff like